In the vast landscape of luxury automobiles, few vehicles have managed to combine elegance, power, and technological innovation quite like the Mercedes-Benz CL600. From 1998 to 2014, this remarkable coupe stood as a testament to German engineering excellence, setting new standards in the automotive industry. The CL600's journey began in 1998, introducing a design philosophy that would influence luxury coupes for years to come. The absence of a B-pillar created a seamless side profile when all windows were lowered, a feature that became one of its most distinctive characteristics. The front end, adorned with big-xenon headlamps, announced its presence with authority, while the sweeping panoramic rear window offered both style and practicality. Under the hood, the early CL600 models housed the impressive M137 engine, a 5.8-liter naturally aspirated V12 power plant. This engineering masterpiece produced 367 horsepower at 5,500 revolutions per minute and 391 pound-feet of torque at 4,000 revolutions per minute. The engine's architecture featured a 60-degree V12 configuration with single overhead camshafts and 3 valves per cylinder. To reduce weight, Mercedes engineers utilized an aluminum alloy block with innovative Silatech cylinder liners. The year 2003 marked a significant evolution in the CL600 story. Mercedes-Benz introduced the M275 engine, a 5.5-liter twin-turbocharged V12 that dramatically increased performance. This new power plant delivered an impressive 500 horsepower at 5,000 revolutions per minute and 590 pound-feet of torque between 1,800 and 3,500 revolutions per minute. The performance figures were equally impressive, with the ability to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 4.8 seconds, despite weighing over 2 tons. The interior of the CL600 was a masterclass in luxury. 4 passengers could enjoy individual seats wrapped in premium leather, with the front seats offering electric adjustment, memory functions, and even massage capabilities. The command system served as the technological heart of the vehicle, controlling everything from navigation to audio functions. An optional Bose sound system provided concert hall quality audio, while the automatic climate control system with pollen and charcoal filters ensured optimal comfort. One of the CL600's most innovative features was the Active Body Control ABC suspension system. This advanced technology used hydraulic servos to adjust the suspension in real time, virtually eliminating body roll and providing an exceptionally smooth ride. The system could be toggled between comfort and sport settings and even raise the vehicle's height when encountering rough terrain. Safety was paramount in the CL600's design. The pre-safe system, ahead of its time, could detect imminent collisions and prepare the vehicle by adjusting seat positions and tightening seat belts. 8 airbags provided comprehensive protection, while LED brake lights offered quicker illumination than traditional bulbs. The Electronic Stability Program, ESP, and brake assist system helped maintain control in challenging driving conditions. The third and final generation of the CL600, produced from 2006 to 2014, represented the pinnacle of the model's evolution. The M275 engine was further enhanced to produce 517 horsepower and 612 pound-feet of torque. The 0 to 60 miles per hour time improved to 4.6 seconds, while the top speed remained electronically limited to 155 miles per hour. This generation maintained the characteristic design elements while incorporating modern styling cues. The CL600 was among the first vehicles to feature advanced driver assistance systems. The Distronic Adaptive Cruise Control could automatically maintain a safe distance from vehicles ahead, while the Keyless Go system allowed for convenient entry and startup. Additional features like rain-sensing windshield wipers and automatic headlights further enhanced the driving experience. Renowned automotive journalist Jeremy Clarkson praised the CL600 as the king of the road, highlighting its combination of performance and luxury. The fuel consumption, while considerable at around 14.7 miles per gallon in combined driving, was deemed acceptable given the vehicle's performance capabilities and luxury status. All CL600 models were equipped with 5-speed automatic transmissions, specifically designed to handle the enormous torque output of the V12 engines. The braking system featured ventilated disc brakes on all four corners, ensuring stopping power matched the vehicle's performance capabilities. The Mercedes-Benz CL600 represents more than just a luxury coupe. It stands as a milestone in automotive history, where engineering excellence met luxury in perfect harmony. Its legacy continues to influence modern vehicle design, serving as a reminder of what's possible when automakers push the boundaries of technology and comfort. Though production ended in 2014, the CL600 remains a symbol of automotive achievement, showcasing Mercedes-Benz's commitment to creating vehicles that exceed expectations in every aspect of their design and performance. The Lamborghini LM002, affectionately nicknamed the Rambo Lambo. This extraordinary machine marked Lamborghini's first venture into the off-road vehicle market, combining the raw power of a sports car with the rugged capabilities of a military-grade truck. The story begins in the late 1970s when Lamborghini decided to expand beyond their traditional sports car lineup. Their initial attempt was the Lamborghini Cheetah, developed in 1977 through a partnership with Mobility Technology International, or MTI. The Cheetah was designed with military applications in mind, featuring a rear-mounted Chrysler V8 engine. However, during testing, the vehicle fell short of expectations, failing to secure the coveted U.S. military contracts Lamborghini had hoped for. Undaunted by this setback, Lamborghini pressed forward with the LM001 prototype. This version also featured a rear-mounted engine, but this time they opted for an AMC V8. Unfortunately, the rear engine layout proved problematic once again, creating significant handling issues, particularly in off-road conditions where stability was crucial. The breakthrough came in 1982 with the introduction of the LMA002 prototype. This version marked a significant departure from its predecessors, featuring a front-mounted 5.2-liter V12 engine borrowed from the legendary Lamborghini Countach. With 332 horsepower under the hood and a robust tubular steel space frame chassis, the LMA002 showed promise but remained in the prototype stage. Finally, in 1986, at the Brussels Auto Show, Lamborghini unveiled the production version, the LM002. This vehicle represented the culmination of years of development and learning from previous prototypes. The final design featured an aluminum and fiberglass body, creating a perfect balance between durability and weight management. One of the most fascinating aspects of the LM002 was its specialized tire system. Lamborghini collaborated with Pirelli to develop the Pirelli Scorpion tires specifically for this vehicle. These weren't ordinary tires. They came in two distinct versions, one for mixed use and another specifically engineered for sand driving. The tires featured run-flat technology, allowing the vehicle to continue moving even after sustaining punctures. Under the hood, the production LM002 boasted an impressive 5.2-liter V12 engine that produced 450 horsepower and 368 pound-feet of torque. Despite weighing approximately 5,952 pounds, this powerful engine could propel the vehicle from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 7.8 seconds, reaching a top speed of 130 miles per hour. The vehicle was equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission and a sophisticated 4-wheel drive system, including a 2-speed transfer case and 3 self-locking differentials. The interior of the LM002 was equally impressive, featuring leather upholstery, air conditioning, and a high-end audio system. The cabin could comfortably seat 4 passengers, combining luxury with practicality. The vehicle's off-road capabilities were remarkable, able to climb gradients up to 120% and traverse various challenging terrains with ease. Between 1986 and 1993, Lamborghini produced just 301 units of the LM002. The vehicle attracted an exclusive clientele, including King Hassan of Morocco, who received the very first production unit in late 1986. Other notable owners included Hollywood star Sylvester Stallone and music icon Tina Turner. The vehicle found particular popularity in the Middle East, where its desert crossing capabilities were highly valued. Among the most intriguing stories of the LM002 is the unique wagon variant commissioned by Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei. In 1989, the Sultan enlisted Italian coach builder Salvatore Diamante to transform his standard LM002 into a station wagon configuration. This one-of-a-kind vehicle featured an enclosed rear cargo area and extended roofline, creating additional seating and cargo space while maintaining the vehicle's off-road capabilities. This special wagon version had an interesting journey through various owners. After the Sultan, it was acquired by Bernd Pischetsrieder, the former CEO of BMW and Volkswagen. Later, in 2009, it found its way to Sweden, where a woman used it for daily activities, including school runs. By 2024, this unique vehicle had accumulated just 10,383 miles and was listed for auction by SBX Cars. The LM002 also saw two special Evoluzione models developed for the Paris-Dakar Rally. These race-prepared versions were stripped down and modified to produce approximately 600 horsepower. While they never made it to the Paris-Dakar Rally due to funding issues, one of these vehicles did compete in the Rally des Ferrans in Egypt and another in Greece, both driven by rally driver Sandra Munari. The legacy of the LM002 lives on today, particularly in Lamborghini's modern SUV, the Urus, introduced in 2018. The LM002 proved that a high-performance luxury brand could successfully venture into the off-road vehicle market, paving the way for many of today's luxury SUVs. Its unique combination of raw power, military-inspired design, and luxurious amenities made it a true pioneer in automotive history, earning its place as one of the most remarkable vehicles ever produced by Lamborghini. In the late 1980s, during Japan's economic boom, an unlikely partnership between a clothing manufacturer and a racing car company gave birth to one of the most ambitious automotive projects in Japanese history. This is the story of the Jiotto Caspita, a supercar that aimed to bring Formula One technology to the streets. The journey began when Wakol, a company known for making clothing, decided to venture into the automotive world. They partnered with Dome, an established Japanese race car manufacturer, to form a new company called Jiotto Incorporated. Their mission was clear: to create a road-legal car that would embody the spirit and performance of Formula One racing machines. The project was led by Kunihisa Ito, who served as the vice president and chief designer of Giotto Design Incorporated. Under his guidance, the design team produced over 200 initial sketches, exploring various possibilities for their dream car. From these numerous concepts, 3 designs were chosen for further development. Each design shared common elements: a mid-engine layout, a short front end, and a forward-positioned cockpit to accommodate a powerful engine at the rear. To perfect the aerodynamics, the team built 1/5 scale models of the 3 designs and conducted extensive wind tunnel testing at both Dome's facility and the Japan Automobile Research Institute. After thorough analysis, they selected the design that featured an integrated rear wing and large side air intakes. This would become the foundation of the Caspita. The name Caspita itself comes from an Italian exclamation meaning "good heavens," a fitting name for a car that aimed to astonish the automotive world. The development team spared no expense in creating a truly remarkable machine. The chassis was constructed using a revolutionary sandwich technique, combining aluminum with carbon fiber reinforced plastic. Each monocoque frame required more than 15 different processes and took over 2 months to complete. The first version of the Caspita, known as the Mark I, debuted in October 1989 at the 28th Tokyo Motor Show. It was powered by a 3.5-liter flat 12 engine developed by Motori Moderni, an Italian engineering firm. This engine, originally designed for Subaru's Formula One program, produced approximately 450 horsepower at 10,000 revolutions per minute and 267 pound-feet of torque at 6,000 revolutions per minute. The engine featured double overhead camshafts and an impressive 60 valves in total. The Mark I Caspita could accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in approximately 4.7 seconds and reach a top speed of 199 miles per hour. With a curb weight of just 2,425 pounds, the car's power-to-weight ratio was exceptional. Power was transmitted to the rear wheels through a 6-speed manual transmission built by Weissman. an American company renowned for their high-performance gearboxes. In 1990, following the end of Subaru's Formula One project, Giotto introduced the Mark II version of the Caspita. This iteration featured a more powerful 3.5-liter Judd GVV10 engine supplied by the British engineering company Judd. The new power plant produced an impressive 585 horsepower at 10,500 revolutions per minute and 310 pound-feet of torque at 8,000 revolutions per minute. This increased power output allowed the Mark II to accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds and achieve a top speed of 211 miles per hour. The Caspita's advanced features included an electronically controlled suspension system that could adjust the ground clearance from 2.8 to 5.1 inches. The car rode on massive tires, 245/40 ZR17 at the front and 335/35 ZR17 at the rear, ensuring excellent grip and stability. An electronically controlled rear spoiler could adjust its position by up to 7.5 inches to enhance aerodynamic performance. Inside the cockpit, the Caspita embraced a minimalist approach focused entirely on the driving experience. A large tachometer with white digits dominated the view behind a lightweight twin-spoke steering wheel. A small electronic LED speedometer and fuel gauge were positioned to the left. The interior featured red and black accents, but notably lacked modern amenities like air conditioning or navigation systems, emphasizing its pure performance focus. Despite its impressive specifications and innovative design, the Giotto Caspita faced numerous challenges. The use of cutting-edge materials and technology made production costs soar, with each unit estimated to cost over $500,000. The early 1990s brought a severe economic recession to Japan, dramatically reducing demand for high-end vehicles. Additionally, the project faced stiff competition from established supercar manufacturers like Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Porsche. Technical issues also plagued the project. The Motori Moderni Flat 12 engine in the Mark I experienced reliability problems, while adapting the Judd V10 racing engine for road use in the Mark II presented its own set of challenges. By 1993, these obstacles proved insurmountable, and Giotto Inc. ceased operations. Only two prototypes were ever completed, the Mark I with its flat 12 engine, and the Mark II with the Judd V10. Today, these remarkable machines are preserved as testaments to Japanese automotive ambition. Mark I Caspita resides at the Motorcar Museum of Japan in Komatsu, Ishikawa Prefecture, while the Mark II remains at Dome's headquarters. While the Giotto Caspita never reached production, it represents a fascinating chapter in automotive history, a bold attempt to create a Japanese supercar that could rival the best from Europe while incorporating genuine Formula One technology. The Caspita stands as a reminder of an era when Japan's automotive industry dared to dream big, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in road car design and engineering. Though it never achieved commercial success, its legacy lives on as an example of technical innovation and automotive ambition during Japan's economic golden age. In 1992, Ferrari unveiled a car that would mark their triumphant return to front-engine V12-powered 4-seater Grand Tourers. The Ferrari 456 GT, a masterpiece of Italian engineering and design, emerged as the successor to the Ferrari 412, setting new standards in the world of luxury performance vehicles. The story begins at Pininfarina, where designer Pietro Camardella worked under the guidance of Lorenzo Ramaciotti to create a car that would honor Ferrari's heritage while embracing modern aesthetics. Camardella drew inspiration from the legendary Ferrari 365 GTB4 Daytona, incorporating smooth, rounded lines that would define the 456 GT's timeless appearance. However, the development faced an unexpected challenge in 1989 when BMW unveiled their 850 model at the Frankfurt Motor Show. The similarity in design prompted Ferrari's president, Luca di Montezemolo, to demand a fresh start, ensuring the 456 GT would maintain its unique Ferrari identity. The heart of the 456 GT is its magnificent 5.5-liter 65-degree V12 engine. This powerhouse generates 442 horsepower at 6,250 revolutions per minute and 406 pound-feet of torque at 4,500 revolutions per minute. The name, 456 inches itself, comes from the displacement of each cylinder at 456 cubic centimeters, following Ferrari's traditional naming convention that would continue until the introduction of the 488 GTB. This engineering marvel could propel the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 5.2 seconds, with a top speed exceeding 186 miles per hour. The engine initially utilized Bosch Motronic M 2.7 management system, which was later upgraded to M 5.2 in 1996, giving birth to the engine code F116C. The 456 GT came standard with a 6-speed manual transmission, delivering an engaging driving experience that Ferrari enthusiasts craved. In 1996, Ferrari partnered with FF Developments in Livonia, Michigan, to develop a 4-speed automatic transmission for the 456 GTA variant, marking one of Ferrari's last conventional hydraulic automatics with a torque converter. The construction of the 456 GT showcased innovative engineering solutions. The body combined aluminum panels welded to a tubular steel space frame chassis, using a special bonding material called Ferrin to join the different metals. This construction method contributed to both structural rigidity and performance. The suspension system featured double wishbones at both ends, complemented by coil springs and transverse stabilizers, striking a perfect balance between comfort and handling. Pininfarina handled the bodywork production until 1996, completing 1,435 units before Ferrari took over the manufacturing process. In total, Ferrari produced 3,289 units of the 456 series, including both the GT and the updated 456M models introduced in 1998. The 456M would become historically significant as the last Ferrari to feature pop-up headlamps. The 456 GT's excellence didn't go unrecognized. Its V12 engine claimed the over 4-liter class victory in the International Engine of the Year awards in both 2000 and 2001, cementing its status as an engineering masterpiece. Perhaps the most intriguing chapter in the 456 GT's story involves its special editions. The Sultan of Brunei commissioned several unique variants, including at least 3 4-door saloons and 2 convertible Spider versions, all built by Pininfarina. His brother, Prince Geoffrey Bolkiah, ordered 7 5-door estates, known as the 456 GT Venice, each commanding a price of approximately $1.5 million. In California, the R. Straumann Company created 3 aftermarket convertible versions, with one notably owned by boxing legend Mike Tyson. When Ferrari introduced the 456 MGT in 1998, they created a special Schumacher edition for Formula One champion Michael Schumacher. This exclusive run consisted of 30 cars, with just 10 featuring the coveted 6-speed manual transmission. The Ferrari 456 GT's interior matched its exterior excellence, featuring premium leather upholstery and thoughtfully arranged controls. As a 2+2 coupe, it offered genuine practicality without compromising the marque's sporting heritage. The long hood, setback cabin, and clean lines created a silhouette that remains admired by automotive enthusiasts worldwide. The legacy of the Ferrari 456 GT extends beyond its impressive performance figures and luxury appointments. It represented Ferrari's ability to create a true grand tourer that could handle both high-speed cruising and daily driving duties. The model influenced future Ferrari 2+2 designs and showed that practicality could coexist with performance without diminishing either quality.